Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Jacob deGrom out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting second. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. It's the Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bartolo Colon gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, last year he had a very nice season. When you look at the win total, his team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman Jose Reyes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run for Jose Reyes. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting second, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Smoke toward the hole. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Neil Walker.
On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Batting 7th.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly. So here's Matt Kemp now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 6th.
Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Marquez, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra base. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
There it is. Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, a shot down the first baseline. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 2 full. The Mets lead it 7-0. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Bruce has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Bartolo Colon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Well, that's how the game's played sometimes. You help yourself out. He's not throwing real well right now, so maybe this is going to earn him an opportunity to go back out there and stay longer in the game, maybe get it together on the mound as well.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, 7. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 1. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to make a move here. That'll do it for Bartolo Colon tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Chaz Rowe is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Rowe. Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jake Bruce. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. His 2nd of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hard liner to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
In now, Jose Reyes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's safe.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 3-run home run down the line and right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right
3.
now, and they are feasting.
Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Gone into the upper tank. A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 8 runs already in this inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lines it out to center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he hits one on a line to left field. Kemp is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman goes quietly, leading off the fourth. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, and they remain well behind. Jose Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jose Reyes.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy hits one, I'm out of here. Man.
Up next for the Mets.
In is Curtis Granderson. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The first
in now, Lucas Duda.
Duda.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Adonis Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, and this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Suzuki takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Inciarte
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ian Kroll gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Four runs on one swing. That's why the grand slam is so exciting. Put a good swing on that ball, and it rode right out of here.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Shea Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he rips it on the ground to second. Phillips is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
batting.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Reyes.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Line hard, deep into left. Kemp is there to make the catch, and Mercer. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will start things off. Eric O'Flaherty gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Granderson.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Jay Bruce. A bullet to first base.
The first baseman, number
Ready once
21.
again, Lucas Duda. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Markakis is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob deGrom.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to. Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Jordan Walden comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jordan Walden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Popped high in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. This one, Jose Reyes will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
The shortstop.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Oh,
Oh,
there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Kemp will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
21. Lucas.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Standing in now, Jordan Walden.
Now playing third base.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Peterson.
0-1 pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. So stepping in, Jace Peterson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A high fastball is in there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jace Peterson is retired to kick off the inning. The 0-1 pitch. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. They've been very successful with their game plan.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard ground ball to third. Peterson fields it cleanly. Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Getting out for the Braves, first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Addison Reed.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the Braves down to their final out now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And with that, a I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season. Bartolo Colon was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Bartolo Colon. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.